In this video I'm going to show you how we teach long multiplication in Castlemartyr National School. By long multiplication I mean multiplying a 2 or more digit number by another 2 or more digit number. So I'll show you a couple of examples. In the first example I'll go through all the steps in great detail and explain all the steps. In the second example then I'll just run through the procedure nice and quickly so you get the hang of it. So here's example number 1. 46 multiplied by 38, a 2-digit number multiplied by a 2-digit number, so it's long multiplication. Here 38 is my multiplier. I want to make 46 38 times bigger. So essentially I'm going to have to do two multiplication sums. 8 by 46 and 30 by 46. So we'll start with the smaller multiplier, that's our 8, our units here. So 8 by 46 is just like the short multiplication that we did in the other video, so that's step 1. 8 sixes are 48, that's the same as 4 tens and 8 units. So put your 8 units in the units answer box and carry your 4 tens. Now I'm moving on to my tens. 8 fours are 32, plus 4 is 36 tens. 36 tens is the same as 3 hundreds and 6 tens. So I can put my 6 tens in the tens answer column, and because I've no hundreds to multiply, I can put my 300s in my hundreds answer column. That's step 1 done. Step 2 is a bit different now because we're multiplying by 3 tens or 30. Now a shortcut to multiply by 30 is to put a 0 in your units answer column and then multiply by 3. And in step 2, we're always multiplying by tens, so you can always put that 0 in your units column. So I put my 0 in my units column and I'm going to multiply by my 3 tens. 3 tens by 6 is 18 tens, and 18 tens is the same as 108 tens. So I can put my 8 tens in my tens answer column, and this time I'm going to carry my 100 up to the top line, so we don't get confused with the numbers we carried in step 1. So I'm going to put it here by the hundreds column. So I've carried that 100. Next I'm moving on to 3 tens multiplied by 4 tens. And if you multiply a 10 by a 10, your answer is going to be in the hundreds. So 3 tens multiplied by 4 tens gives me 12 hundreds, plus the 100 I carried up earlier, that's 13 hundreds. 13 hundreds is the same as 1,000 and 3 hundreds. So I can put my 3 hundreds in my hundreds answer column, and because we've no thousands to multiply up here, I can put my 1,000 in my thousands answer column. So now I've got my total for 8 multiplied by 46, and I've got my total for 30 multiplied by 46. And to get my final answer, I can combine these two totals. To do that, I'll turn them into an addition sum. I draw my line across the bottom and put in my plus sign, and we'll add them together. 8 plus 0 gives me 8. 6 plus 8 gives me 14. Put down my 4 to carry my 1. 3 plus 3 gives me 6. Plus 1 is 7. And 1 plus nothing is 1. So my answer is 1,748. That's example 1. I'll quickly run through a second example so you get the hang of it. Here again, I've got a 2-digit number multiplied by a 2-digit number, so it's long multiplication. It's 85 multiplied by 26. 26 is my multiplier. I must multiply 6 by 85 and then 20 by 85. So let's start with our smaller multiplier, the 6. 6 fives are 30. That's the same as 3 tens and 0 units. Put your 0 units in your answer column. Carry your 3 tens. Move on to your tens. 6 eights are 48, plus 3 is 51 tens. That's the same as 110 and 5 hundreds. So I'll put my 110 in my tens column and my 500s in the hundreds answer column because we've nothing left to multiply up here. Now next step, step 2, I'm multiplying 20 or 2 tens by 85. As I said in example 1, an easy way to multiply by 20 is to put a 0 in my units answer column and multiply it by 2. So I'm multiplying 2 tens by 5. That gives me 10 tens. So 10 tens is the same as 0 tens and 100. So I can put my 0 in my tens answer column and carry my 100. Now 2 tens multiplied by 8 tens, and remember if you multiply 10 by 10 your answer is going to be in hundreds. 2 tens multiplied by 8 tens gives me 16 hundreds, which is the same as 1,600. So here's my 600 in my hundreds answer column and my 1,000 over in my thousands answer column. There's my total for 6 by 85, here's my total for 20 by 85. I'm going to add them together to find my final answer. 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 5 plus 6 is 11, put down my 1 unit and carry my 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 85 multiplied by 26 gives me a total of 2,110.